Deploying a 3-tier app with Amazon ECS using Fargate is easier than you think, and you don't have to manage a single server. Here's how I set up a fully containerized app using Fargate with Nginx, Node.js, and an RDS database. Our app has 3 layers: front-end with Nginx, back-end API built in Node.js, and a MySQL database on Amazon ARDS. The front-end and back-end run in ECS as separate services in the same cluster. The database lives outside the cluster in a private subnet. I built Docker images for both front-end and back-end, then pushed them to Amazon ECR. This makes them accessible by Fargate tasks. Just run Docker build, tag them, and push using AWS CLI. Next, I launched a MySQL RDS instance inside a private subnet. I made sure it had the right security group to allow access only from the ECS backend. I created a custom VPC with both public and private subnets. ECS and Fargate need this: public subnets for front-end and private ones for back-end and database. Then I created an ECS cluster using Fargate. No EC2 instances required. Each layer gets a task definition, one for Nginx and one for Node.js. In the backend task, I added environment variables for connecting to RDS and set up logging to CloudWatch for debugging. I created 2 ECS services, one for front-end, Nginx, with a public ALB, and one for backend, Node.js, in a private subnet, reachable only by the front-end. I updated Nginx to route traffic to the backend via internal DNS. The backend connects to RDS using its private endpoint. Security groups are configured tightly. Front-end talks to backend talks to DB, that's it. After deployment, I accessed the front-end via the ALB. Everything routed smoothly. CloudWatch logs and the ECS console helped verify it all worked. Deploying with ECS Fargate means no servers, easy scaling, and you only pay for what you use. Add auto-scaling, backups, and IAM roles, and you're ready for production.